In a bifurcation hearing, a judge has finally granted Kim Kardashian's request to be declared legally single amid her messy divorce from Kanye West. After filing for this 3 months ago, she will at last be able to drop the West part from her last name. Kim appeared for the court hearing via video call while Kanye was not in attendance. During the hearing, TMZ reported that Kanye's lawyer did not object to the judge restoring Kim's single status, despite previously saying that Kanye would only agree to this on 3 conditions. However, the judge only granted one of the conditions, which was the right to have reimbursement money divided up and preserved in the case that either of them passes away. The other 2 conditions that were rejected included Kim not being able to transfer assets that she had in a trust, and if she remarried, she would have to waive the marital privilege. That privilege essentially means that a new spouse would not have to testify about any communications that he had with her. In the closing part of the hearing, Kim also had to answer a series of questions known as the prove-up. 2 of the questions included asking if there were problems in her relationship and if she thought that her marriage could be saved with counseling. Kim ended up answering yes to both of these questions. A source close to Kanye also told TMZ that he was in favor of the status being granted because he too is now a single person as well, which has to be extremely frustrating for Kanye's attorney. Every attorney is trying to make the best case for what their client desires, but if you have little communication with your client and what he wants changes from hour to hour, how do you expect to get anything done? Or even if you do get something done, it could be viewed as the opposite of what he wants now. Recently, Kanye fired his 4th divorce attorney, Chris Melcher. From what I understand, the reason why this didn't last was due to Kanye wanting the divorce one day and then the next day wanting to fight for his family. As I mentioned, Kim has been wanting the judge to restore her single status since December. In the documents that she filed, Kim wrote that she very much desires to be divorced. In addition to that, she asked if Kanye could please keep the divorce private, which he did not. That's why we saw Kim pleading with the judge further that Kanye's misinformation on social media was causing her emotional distress. In response, Kanye's legal team at the time attempted to throw up as many roadblocks as possible. Kanye argued that there was no way for Kim to know if he actually wrote these Instagram posts, adding that they weren't only hearsay, but that they were double hearsay. Kanye's attorney explained further, saying, Kim claims she read something online allegedly by Kanye and characterizes the post in her declaration as misinformation. Kim needed to offer the social media posts into evidence and show that the posts were written by Kanye. So the legal documents never explicitly said that Kanye didn't write the social media post, just that Kim didn't do all the necessary steps to prove that he did. Ye's attorney continues and says, had that been done, the post would be admissible as statements of a party opponent. Instead, Kim argues a point that is not in the record. The statement is inadmissible hearsay, so Kanye asked that it be stricken. Kanye's lawyer also said that the prenup couldn't be viewed as valid because there's a presumption in California that prenups signed after 2001 are invalid, and the only way that they can be validated is either during a trial or if both parties agree. However, anyone with 2 brain cells could see that Kanye's team was just trying to stall this ultimate judgment of Kim becoming single, even if that meant embarrassing his kids on Instagram with all of this petty fighting. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one.